The moon has been orbiting Earth for over 4 billion years. Stable, predictable, and seemingly permanent. But what if that suddenly changed? What if the moon stopped orbiting and started falling toward Earth? The moon isn't just a rock in space. It stabilizes Earth's rotation, controls ocean tides, and even affects our climate. Without it, Earth would be a very different place. So if the moon began to fall, the consequences wouldn't start at impact. They would begin immediately. As the moon moves closer, its gravitational pull becomes stronger. Tides begin to grow, higher and more extreme. Coastal areas would experience massive flooding, with waves rising far beyond anything we've ever recorded. At the same time, Earth's rotation would begin to change, causing days to become shorter and more chaotic. As the moon gets closer, gravity between Earth and the moon begins to distort both bodies. The moon starts to stretch, pulled apart by Earth's gravity. This creates something known as tidal forces. Forces so strong, they can literally tear objects apart. If the moon gets too close, it crosses a critical limit, called the Roche limit. At this point, the moon can no longer hold itself together. It begins to break apart, forming a ring of debris around Earth. Massive chunks of rock start raining down, striking the surface with incredible force. If large pieces reach the surface, the impacts would be catastrophic, each collision releasing more energy than the most powerful nuclear weapons ever created. Entire regions would be destroyed instantly. The atmosphere would fill with dust, blocking sunlight and triggering global fires and shockwaves across the planet. In the aftermath, Earth would be unrecognizable. The sky darkened, the oceans disrupted, the climate collapsing. Temperatures would drop, ecosystems would fail, and most life on Earth would struggle to survive. What began as a slow shift in orbit would end in a global catastrophe. But here's the good news. The moon isn't falling toward Earth. In fact, it's slowly moving away by about 3.8 centimeters every year. So this scenario remains a thought experiment, a reminder of how delicate and finely balanced our place in the universe truly is.